All right. When I got your messages, I was actually grilling my dinner, and it was interesting that you asked me, and I thank you that you asked. And maybe, just maybe, I was thinking maybe I can teach you something very important. It's like you asked me this question: if May is ready, it's not just May who is ready, but it's so actually me too. It's because you need to understand one thing, that is the reason why I last time rejected like having class with May is because I didn't have a right tool to make her understand. So that's the conversation topic for today. And what is understand? This is like A says something and B hears something. And A has the picture and B has the same picture through the conversation. That is what we call understanding. And my class, as you know, actually we just use English. And then first time you had the class with me and you never understood a thing, maybe a few things, but not much. So May was May is in worse situation because she couldn't read properly, and that's why I couldn't give her any hint without using Korean language. And now I have different tools to make her understand. And also there are three things here actually: give, and okay, receive. Maybe I can just say receive. And next thing is you need to understand and store. This is the education, I think. So receive is like you need to receive the information. That's the first thing. And second thing is you need to understand what it is. You need to know what it is so that your mind will conceive the idea, and then they will make the some kind of room to store it, and then keep it to use later. This is the three things. Let's just think about it. And you go to school to receive the information. That's what school's for. And next is you need to understand, and that is the teacher's job. They need to make you understand. They need to make sure that you understand. And then next thing is store. This must be student's job. They need to store the information in the head until they use it. But teachers still help students to store it. So that's the system that we call homework. So these three things. But then here, what I'm saying is, when we talk about two people at the same time, they have conversation here. One must have a speaking skill because he's speaking here. And the other must have listening skill. And this is the thing that I think, and I'm not sure if you can have the same opinion with me. So when there's it shouldn't be this, but I can make it like this one. This one's better, I think. Okay. Here. And there should be another one for the listener. And let's say this way. Okay. This is his listening skill and this is his speaking skill. If his speaking skill is just so good that it, maybe I will change the color. Okay, if his listening skill is so good that his listening skill is like here and his speaking skill is bad, like 30%, but still they meet at a certain point, that means they understand each other. So it's not only about student or not only about teacher, it's about student and the teacher. So what I'm saying is, last time the skill, May's listening skill or the skill to receive my information was here, and my capability was about here. and I didn't know how to narrow the gap. I actually knew, the way to narrow the gap was to give her some kind of like phonics lecture, but then it was expensive because I am expensive. My time's very expensive. So that's why I thought about it, and then I wanted to give both of you, you and May, chance. To you, I wanted to give you the chance to understand how money goes and comes and goes, and I want May to have a good opportunity to learn phonics. And that went on for a month, and now her listening skill didn't improve much, but then her receiving capability increased a little. I can see that actually when I see her, your class with May, and actually my teaching skill, and also let's say I have more tools, and that's part of my skill too. It increased this much a lot. So if you ask me if it's what did you ask? If May is ready to have class with me, then yes, she's ready, and that's half of the answer, and the other half is I am ready. So yeah, we both are ready. That's why I'm saying it's about time. I hope this explains enough. So yeah, that's why I think soon enough I need to learn more about Anki, and then I will add Anki system, and I just need to see how many times more she needs to repeat the same question to understand fully. Then I need to measure the time, and I need to know how to manage this one, arrange the terms, and yeah, then I am good to go. And I think I'll finish that one within, I don't know, until tomorrow maybe. Yeah, so I think I need to talk about this with May's mother. Yep. So yes, she's ready, I am ready, and we are ready. Thanks for asking, by the way. Yeah, I love questions.